Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Those of you who still remembers me. I have been away for a long time for different reasons. But before I get into that, maybe I should introduce myself. I almost forgot. My name is Marina. I live in Sweden, small village called Heby. I'm 57 and I love makeup more than anything else. Well, except for my children and stuff like that. But you never know. I have always loved makeup and color above all. I love color on everything. My couch is turquoise, screaming turquoise. Anyway, yeah, so I love makeup and all of the stuff around it. So if you like colorful looks, this is the place to be, because nudes is not for me. I do them occasionally, and I have nude palettes as well, because I think you need them. They're complementary to other things, but it's not the main thing that I like. I will start with, I have prepared my face as always. I still don't know how to edit and all of that stuff. I'm sorry for that. I don't know when I will learn. Someone has to show me, and I don't know when that will happen. So for this not to be too long, I have prepared my face, which is something I never do otherwise. When I sit here by myself, I always do the shadows first, and then the face, because I don't want to worry about fallout and all of that. But anyhow, in order to not make this movie, film, or whatever, video, what do you call it, movie, too long, I have prepared. So I have the Lumine color correcting and blurring primer. This one it's a Finnish brand, and this one is almost out, so I have cut it in two halves just in order to get. You'll be amazed how much stuff there's still in here when you can't squeeze out any more. So if you cut it in half and scoop it out, there's a lot, many uses left. My base is by Sephora, 10 Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. Almost out of that one. I used contouring. I never do that, but I'm trying to learn. I think it's difficult, and I'm afraid that I would look patchy in my face. Charisma Contour Palette, and I got the one in Cool and Light by Kaleidos. Bronzer is my bushy one. I love this one. Marc Jacobs, Tantastic. Omega Bronze, Tantastic. I got the shade 104, Tantastic. Blusher is, blush is Rosy Pink Butter Blush by Physicians Formula. And I primed my lids with eye primer by ABH. And my brows are also Dip Brow Pomade in the wrong color. Trying to use it up. It's soon. I'm soon out of it. It's starting to get, it gets kind of patchy when it starts. Sorry, I'm out of frame. Starting to dry up. I haven't put any highlighter on yet, because I will see later on which one I will use. And I forgot, powdered my face. And I found a really cheap powder on Dollar Store. It's loose powder shaker in the color Porcelain by something called 183 Days by Trend It Up. I don't know if you can see. I don't know what this actual piece costs, because you could buy, I think it was 5 items from this brand for 20 Swedish crowns. That's somewhere around like between $2 or $3 for 5 items. So I bought this one and a few other things, and I think this one was actually really good. It reminds me of the HD powder from Catrice that I love, and I can't get a hold of it anymore. So I actually bought another one with these, so I have two. Really cheap, but good. Well, I thought I would use this one. This is a gem. You all know it. The Club Nebula palette from Kaleidos and Angelica Nyqvist. It's amazing. I don't have to say anything about it because I think you all know. I'm actually waiting for the new collection. I ordered the whole bunch, the whole collection from Kaleidos, so it's on its way to me. So in the meantime, I think we can use this one. You can never get tired of this one. I am not sure what I am going to do, but I will just dig in. Yeah, so I have been gone for like 2 or 3 months. I can kind of I shouldn't say, what can I say, got insecure about my video and video filming and all of that. It feels no good when I don't know how to do editing and all of that. I'm going to start with this shade called Naru. Isn't that a word? Something from Star Wars, I think. I don't know. And I'm just gonna put it on my brow bone. I have also put a brow bone color, skin color here. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, and I actually got a comment from a person in my real life that kind of hurt me when it comes to my channel. So it made me, it wasn't, I'm sure she didn't mean anything with it, but it kind of hit me, and I kind of lost my confidence and stopped filming. So yeah, and also that I kind of got not tired of it. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel fun when I don't know how to edit, and it looks so unprofessional and all of that. So I kind of lost my confidence there too. It's so frustrating when you want something and you don't know how to do it. And I am not a person that can, if I want to learn stuff, people go to different sources to read about it and learn by themselves by reading or study or something like that. I'm not good at that. I want a person sitting next to me, showing me physically and letting me do, and the other person tells me do this, do that, and then I'm learning by doing, but I need someone next to me to show me, and I don't have that when it comes to this. I'm sorry, my brushes are a bit dirty. I'm wiping them off. I've been doing makeup every day for forever. I will tell you why later. So I kind of gave up, even though I really want to do this. And now I am going to use I think, Rock Hopper, this purpley shade, gorgeous shade. I'm rambling. Anyhow, so I kind of lost it for a while. And it's also really hard to know what to talk about because I don't have a real goal with my channel. I just want to be here and make friends and have fun and talk about makeup. But I won't be a reviewing channel, I've said that before. Taking this shadow in my crease. And sometimes, of course, also you think about your age. How many want to see a wrinkly eyelid with lots of wrinkles and extra skin and texture, and isn't that really what people want to see? Or I'm making a fool of myself, I don't know. This is, by the way, I bought the brushes from BH Cosmetics, the, what do you call it, Birthstone collection. I'm collecting all of those palettes. I love them. I have so far all 5. There will be one every month. And I also bought the brush set that is actually, it's okay. I'm not a good judge of brushes, but I think I like them. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, age. But on the other hand, this is also why I want to be here, because I'm trying to find people in around my own age to talk about makeup with, and that understands when you talk about wrinkly lids and all of that stuff. Yeah, in real life I don't have anyone, especially not in my own age, that is into makeup the way I am. I think I could breathe, eat and sleep makeup forever. I want to be buried in my palettes when I die. Yeah. Well, and then I think it was yesterday, there was a woman. Well, I got a notification on my mail that I had a new subscriber, and I was completely shocked because no one knows about my channel. I haven't got a clue how she found me, because, well, you know, I'm not out there. Now I'm taking the Cylon, that one. And we started to, well, then I of course went to her channel, and she's actually more new on YouTube than I am, and she's really, really good. Hi Erica, I love your channel. You need to go and see her. I will see. I do not even know how to put things in that description box, but if I can, I will link her channel. She's adorable. I love her, and I only met her yesterday. Well, not in real life, of course. She's in the States, and I am here in Sweden. But she commented, and she's been writing really nice stuff, and I kind of got, alltså that's Swedish. These shadows are incredible. They kind of just slip on and blend themselves. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. And I have massive fallout. I didn't powder under my eyes. I will do that just a second. This is why I don't like to do my base first. Now I have lots of powder. I will look. Yes. And she kind of encouraged me. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm kind of going back and forth on my chair. I have a knee that is hurting me, so I kind of want to move all the time. And when I do that, I kind of flip back. I'm sorry. Anyhow, she encouraged me to do another, or to continue doing videos. So here I am. I kind of wanted to get started right away. So we will see how it goes. So what have I been doing all this time? Well, working, of course. At the end of March, we had Corona. Not me, but first my oldest daughter, who have moved back home from being... she's been living by herself. She's almost 24 for a few years, but now she's just renting from other people who own the places that she's renting, and she couldn't be there anymore, so she needed somewhere to go. So where to go? Back to mama. So now we have a full house of people. All my 3 daughters live with me and my hubby. He is not their father, but we still live together anyhow. Hang on, I can't talk and think at the same time. For my lid shade, what shall I do? Okay, I'm gonna spray this. I think I will take the Celestial, this one. Wait. Yes, of course. But first I will put some glitter primer on. Yeah, so she came back, and when we helped her move, she was feeling feverish and a bit, well, like a cold coming, flu. So when we were done moving her stuff here, and I was also feeling a bit, stuffed nose and things like that, but not that bad. So we, after the weekend where we had moved her stuff, we went to take a test. Took a few days before we got the answer, and she was positive and I was negative. But since she was positive, I had to be quarantined. The whole family was quarantined. I can't say that word, we had to stay at home. I had to call my hubby at work and tell him to get home at once, because she also had been with her. We're in the same house, of course. So we were at home for a week. When that week has passed, my hubby was starting to feel like he had a stuffed nose and not feeling too well. So he and I went to have another test, because I was still feeling not well either. Now he had it, but I still don't have it. So we had to be quarantine for another week. During this, well, it was almost 2-3 weeks that I was quarantined. Do you say that? I don't know. Because they had the coronavirus. I started to think a lot about how I am feeling, and I haven't been feeling well mentally for ages. So suddenly I came to a point where I just couldn't go to work. I have a lot of anxiety problems. I have depression, and I am also having fatigue syndrome, I think you call it. This shadow. I wish I could show you. It is gorgeous. So I went to the doctors, and they have, the way it shows up on me is that I am extremely tired all the time. And not only tired, wanting to sleep, but also physically. I cannot do any type of physical work. As soon as I just try to, I get completely exhausted in very short amount of time. The things I used to do, we have a big garden. We like to be out in the garden, and that's hard work sometimes. And I used to be out for a whole day without any problems. And suddenly I don't have the strength for more than maybe an hour, and after that I'm completely exhausted. And I just want to go to bed and sleep. And I think that I just started to think this is not normal. It's been like this for ages, and I don't understand why. I thought just I was in a bad shape, that I needed to exercise and things like that. But I realized must be something else. So I went to the doctors, and they have taken absolutely every test you can imagine, just to see that there's nothing else wrong with me, and nothing is wrong. All my tests are great. Going back in with the Rockhopper shadow here. Yes, so, and then they also tested me for, they have been x-raying my lungs, they have all the kind of blood samples you can ever imagine, and they have checked that I am not asthmatic, and because I'm coughing a lot for no reason. That's why I'm always doing this. Well, nothing is wrong with me physically. So next step was the psychologist. So now I'm there. I have appointment later today, actually. And yeah, we'll just have to see if she can figure me out. So I have been at home for almost 2 months. And I don't know for how long I will be at home. So the only thing that I've been doing is makeup. At least once a day, every day, for 2 months. I think there's been 1 or 2 days, 3 maybe, that I haven't done it. And quite a lot of days I have been doing it twice a day. Because that is my happy place. That's where I'm feeling good and want to be. Can you see this? Oh, that shade on the lid is gorgeous. Yeah, so I'm trying to take care of myself as best I can. Yes, I think my primer is dried. Oh. So that's that. I'm just putting some new primer under my lid. Since this is the first time I've filmed in a long time, I'm not doing something complicated. I'm just doing a me look. And I feel like I'm blabbering a lot. Maybe because I haven't been talking to someone. I'm looking for a brush, sorry. I can't find it. Where is it? This one. I'm not good at talking about my brushes. This is an old one, MAC, and the number is gone, but it's a small pencil brush. And I will just go on with the Cylon shade under my eye. Yeah, so I've been having a lot of time for doing makeup. Most is up on my, everything is up on my Insta. account if you want to check it out. Now I look like I had a bruise on my eye. Look at the fallout. I'm too clumsy. I didn't tap my brush off. Stupid me. Okay. Yeah, so we will see how it goes. At the same time that I am so tired, I can't sleep. You should think that if you're tired you will fall asleep, but I don't. I can fall asleep sometimes, but I always wake up in the middle of night, sometimes 2 or 3 times, and then still wake up early. Sometimes I can't fall asleep at all, and when I do, I still wake up in the middle of the night and wake up early. So yeah, no good. I used to be a person who always slept in. I could sleep till all day, 11, 12 in the morning, day, lunch. I'm gonna wipe this away. Yeah. So you could say I've been doing nothing. During this time I have not been filming. I don't know when the last upload was. I think it was in February. I worked till the end of March and then I have been on sick leave. I kind of feel like taking a completely different color in here. Oh, sorry. I think I will take the... Need to wipe my brush off. This one, Nebula. And I'm actually getting my first corona shot, vaccine, what do you say, next week. Both me and my hubby are getting vaccinated next week, and the second one will be somewhere around the beginning of July. Finally. That's good. Maybe I can see my mother a little bit more. She is having actually today, I think, her second shot. Do you say shot? I don't know. Vaccine. So eyeliner. Oh, I have pain in my knees. I'm sorry. I will take this one. This is, I love this. I bought the whole bundle. It's the Cake It eyeliner, and these are the water activated liner, and these are the duochrome bundle I've got from Artitude Cosmetics. And this one, this color is Passion, and it shifts in purple something. I just take some water and I spray it on my... I have shown you this before. I have this, it's a tile, do you say tile? Things you put on the wall. Spray some water on it. And my liner brush. Dip the pencil in the water and then you swirl it around in here. Take some more water maybe. until you got a consistency like kind of slightly whipped cream. You see that? It's a bit gooey. And then it needs more water. This brand has a whole bunch of these water activated liners. These are the duochrome ones. I don't know, I think there are only 5, I'm not sure. But the ordinary ones, like matte ones, they have in a whole bunch of colors. Sorry, I know you can't see me, but I don't know how to do this. Sorry. And I have one of those in a reddish burgundy-ish color. It's gorgeous, but I need to get some more. They're absolutely great, and the color range is so good. Oh, look at that. What brush to use now? I have a big, can you see that? It's creased. And the fallout. Yeah, so I need to order some more soon because I love them, and they have a great variety of colors. I should stop doing eyeliners because my skin is so saggy. It's impossible to do this without getting, you know, the flash wing, looking like a flash. But I don't know. I love liners, so I just don't care about the flash. Just have to live with it. Or have surgery, eyelid surgery, which I would if I had the money. Take away some excess skin on my lids. They're supposed to be duochrome, and I think they are a little bit, but not too much actually. They're more like just metallic, but I don't care, they're gorgeous. I love them. I always use the cap open until it dried up a bit. I don't know if you need that, but I just do. So that's that. While I've been sitting here at home doing my makeup every single day, I've been trying to practice to put on false lashes, which is something I suck at. I really can't do it properly. I'm just finessing a bit. This eye is my bad eye. This eye always looks great, according to me. This one, not so great. This eye is always the patchy eye, nothing gets good on this eye. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna put on false lashes today, but I've been trying to practice while just being at home and not going anywhere, and I just can't do it. Why are the ends, you know, in here and out here, I can't get that to stick to my eyes. I always put it on my too far up, so it's actually on my lid instead of where the lashes meets the lid. You know what I mean? It's impossible. So I won't do it on camera because it can take me half an hour just to get the lashes on. And when I'm done, I'm completely pissed off, annoyed. And we'll just do this quickly because this is boring to watch and I've been talking too much, and yeah. At least from one thing to another, we have finally real spring here. Hopefully there will be no more snow. Everything is green, the spring flowers are blooming, and today the sun is actually shining. I want to go outside if I have the strength to. We have a really cold spring, lots of setbacks with snow and all of that shit. I hate it. But now I think we're heading the wrong way, right way, I mean. Okay. This is Lashes to Kill by Catrice. Not a favorite. It's almost dried up now. I can use it a short while. I ordered 2 new mascaras. I think they will arrive today or tomorrow. I never buy expensive mascaras because I am never satisfied with mascaras. I tried the Bad Gal Bang. At first I thought it was great, but then no. It's just like everybody else, all other mascaras. Well, okay. Doesn't get any better than this. Highlighter. What should I take? I have a whole drawer full of highlight. You can't hear me, can you? I have a whole drawer full of highlighters. And I will take this one, the Diamond Dasher by Kaleidos. It's a pinky peachy one, I think. Can you see it? No, you can't, because my lighting is no good. Lighting. I will always say lightning, and that's something else, isn't it? So, okay. Some stuff on my nose. I can live with highlight here, but I can never ever understand why people put highlight here. Pet peeve of mine. You look like a stop sign, or like you're a shining, I don't know. To me, to put shine on your nose is what you always should be avoiding. Why do you want to? Isn't that what you want to avoid? Shiny noses and shiny... I don't know how to explain it. I don't like it. But you do whatever you want. What's good for you? Okay, I feel like I've been rushing this. Lippy. This is Lip Erase by MAC. It takes away your natural color on your lips. And I just will take some powder on top and lippy. I think I will use this one. Sorry. It's a lip pencil by NARS and it's called Dirty Mind. And as always, black on my waterline. I guess I'm done. I've been rambling a lot. I'm sorry. This is the look. Can you see it? Yeah, this is me today. Maybe I will be able to do another look today, I don't know, but that one I won't be filming in any case. I wish you a fantastic day. Take care of yourself, be careful out there, and I see you another day. Bye.